basement window. Try it one more time.
And then tell the story.
Tell a story about the song.
Yeah.
I wrote the first half. I wrote that sometimes I look in Athens, Georgia, just before I split. I was like really depressed, you know. And I remember the guys in my band at the time in Georgia, when I played it for them, like they laughed at it and said I should be a country singer. And at that time, I was like really crushed by that. You know what I mean? I thought I was a funk blues brother, you know. But anyway, I ended up moving back to Jersey, and I was just really getting high a lot. I was living in a basement apartment, obviously, and I was just strung out. And then one night, it just came to me, and I just added, and I know, you know, I know I'll live to regret every single word I've ever said. But I feel the pain would subside if I could only get that girl to come inside, you know? And then at the end of the song, probably a lie, she knocked on the window and came in and probably got laid. But that's not the real truth of the matter, is, you know, I could hear her knocking, oh, knocking. So there's hope. It ends with hope, you know? But the opening part is heart-wrenching. It's like a suicide note.
Yeah.
You want to hear it. So I'll run through it real quick.
Okay, I just had that whole thing with the fan on, so I don't know how else.
Tell me when you're ready, Hoss.
All right.
Sometimes I look behind these eyes and feel I'm by myself. Stranger to me, Lord, but sometimes I see that I am. Judge if you will, I'll make your kill. Broken mirror of blood. So tell me, Lord, what's the answer to my song? Well, tell me, Lord, what's the answer? Am I wrong? And I know I live to regret every single word I ever said. And I feel the pain would subside if I can only get that girl to come inside. I know I live to regret every single word ever said. Fuck. Well, it doesn't matter because we got that first take, but you kind of get it. What I was, you know, like the first part's sad, dude, and then I never wanted to write another verse for it.
Yeah.
So it just goes verse, like bridge, kind of chorus. And the whole song is that chorus. The whole song is, I know I live to regret every single word I ever said. But I feel the pain would subside if I can only get that girl to come inside. Then it goes, but I could hear her knocking. So there's hope at the end. Knocking on my basement window, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was probably close to hanging myself, or at least I was killing myself with booze and drugs, but that's a slow death, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I mean, you know, when you're not diagnosed with bipolar and all that shit, you know what I mean? And you're just a drunk or a druggie, you know, until they put you on medicine, and then all of a sudden you're, you know, Mr. Happy. All right. Well, this is good for now. What we got. We could. I would. If we're getting together tomorrow, I'd like to listen to them fresh and then see if we're gonna redo them. You know.
I gotta work tomorrow.
What? Well, on what?